What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Grounded Fully Yoked Edition video. We got some weird stuff going on. So I loaded my save, and as you can see, I have my beefy waspidote, our food, all of our bandages and stuff, which shouldn't be here because I did fight the boss in the last video, as y'all could clearly see if you watched it. And I spent 30 bandages on my waspidote and stuff. And fuck off. I'm on hospital and stuff, so I shouldn't have this. So then I checked the time, and yeah, I loaded back to like right before I fought the Wasp Queen. So I was prepared when I came back in here to grind all this shit back and during the video and try again, but for some reason, I mean, I always usually super quit. I don't know if I Alt F forward instead or what, but maybe I'll Alt F forward. Maybe I'll check the recording again or some shit. But yeah, maybe I'll Alt F forward, but I did not save after I fought the boss. So we're pretty much where I was right before I fought the boss, which is really strange. But I guess we'll let it rock. I did not do this on purpose. I swear, hand on the Bible, I did not do this on purpose. This was completely accidental. I usually always super quit, but I guess maybe I Alt F forward out of frustration because this boss really did frustrate me last time. Really frustrated me last time, and it was a long fight. It took like 25 minutes to fight this boss. And I was at the very end, but I couldn't kill it because it kept spawning in drones and it kept healing itself and yada yada yada. So I'm not a big fan of this boss fight because there's a lot of waiting and doing whatever, but yeah, somehow, some way we are back here. So the only thing I can think of is I Alt F forward. Let me check real fast. I don't want to waste y'all's time, but let me check real fast. Okay, guys, just in case you didn't believe me, let me go back to the recording right here. If I can back out. So we're going back to 10 seconds. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know this is the end of the first video, but the last video anyway. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. As you can see, I super quitted, so I don't understand why this time it was different. Maybe because it might not save since I was taking damage as I super quit. I don't know, but yeah, there it is right there. So I 100% did super quit like I always do, so I did not Alt F4. But enough of that. We're gonna get into this fight because it's freaking gonna be a super long one, and I'm not looking forward to it, especially if I die, because then we're gonna have to grind again, and it's gonna be annoying. So let's lock in and finish this fight. I know most of the moves. This is a long ass fight, like really fucking long. Damn, how did I let myself get poisoned so quickly? We're not gonna use our waspidotes so early. Alright. First attack phase is over. So yeah, at a certain point, once you get to a certain amount of damage or whatever, or a certain amount of time, it only spawns in drones, and that was what was pissing me off so much, because drones are annoying as fuck to fight on their own, either with a boss that it keeps healing, and it gets even amplified even more. You think that's gonna be an attack, and it never is. We're gonna lock in here, guys. I know I should only be spawning in pairs of normal wasps. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. I'm probably gonna have to use waspidote. That was close. I was like literally 1 HP. That was so close. That attack right there is the only one that like actually fucks me up. Alright, we're good. I got a full HP when Wasp was over, got him down to like, got her down like a quarter health. I figured out that attack during the last run too. See, normal wasps are easy as fuck to deal with. You watch my stamina. I just cannot get hit. Once that poison sets in, dude, it takes a lot of health. There's one in the walls, that's good. I got poisoned? How? I didn't think I was near any of them. Could be landing anytime soon. I was not expecting that. That's not a very common attack, it does. This ain't a very hard boss, it's just when it summons is what makes it hard. Without the summons, this is a really easy boss. A single attack is hard to dodge. I mean, without a shield, it'd be hard. So I'm glad I'm using the Salt Morningstar maxed out. Too early. It's whatever though. I'm already full health. What the hell? I think it was supposed to be its resting phase, but it got glitched out and now it's on top of the fucking arena. That's definitely supposed to be its resting phase. I don't know what happened. I parried it and it... Oh, I'm getting poisoned. It happened again. What is going on? This is supposed to be its resting phase. And it's stuck on the fucking roof of the fucking... Bro, this shit is pissing me the fuck off. I don't care, bro. This is annoying. It's already long enough as it is. And now I'm not even getting the fucking... when it rests. I guess for some reason the game keeps sending it flying into the fucking stratosphere. I was lost out on all kinds of damage. I could have had it down to like a quarter or a third of its health left. The game keeps fucking me over. So far so good, but it hasn't spawned any drones yet. Now that I know the drones heal it, I thought maybe they didn't heal bosses. Now I know they heal, I need to immediately gun for them. They spawn in the fucking drones. And they can and will kill the boss. And that's what took me so fucking long. First time I fought this thing. In the last video. Too early again. I don't know if parrying does anything to it. I get the moves a bit more now. That one's pretty easy to predict. The problem lies with the fucking drone. Specifically its healing thing. Because look, it just gained more health. Which makes this fight that much slower than it already fucking was. That attack. I was expecting the straight shot one. That one takes a bit longer. So I know one's got to do that one. I just hate how it spawns drones every time. I can imagine Spanish on the harder difficulties. Where it spawns in Wasp and drone, and it has more health. I definitely wouldn't make a series of that. That would be so boring. And it still hasn't been enough time before they land. We're close. Getting close. Getting close. We're getting to the point where food's starting to become a problem. Thing hasn't hit me in a while though. Definitely hit me with this. Right to the heel, bro. Fuck you. It heals itself too, which is dumb. I hardly had to use any Wasp dope. Maybe with a good bow it'd be easier since they always take 3 hits. But And drones are really hard to hit, especially when they do that. Dude, I can't fucking hit it! There's a fucking poisons me. It summons in another one. Look how much health it's gained back, too. I pretty much lost all my progress. Because it takes less damage when it loses health. I hate that attack, man. And it summons one every phase. It's always a drone, which is the shitty part. Let me get my licks in when I can. But this fight's just gonna be too long. Those are the drones. Can't hit it. That's the problem with this fight. Gosh. Just don't have a chance. Now it's healing. God, I hate this fucking fight. I hate it. I fucking hate it. These are exactly the type of fights I hate right here. Fights like these. We have to worry more about getting overwhelmed than you do actually fighting the fucking boss. How does it have 3 summons? I should kill it. Holy shit, that fucking boss fight sucked. I said it before, I'm gonna say it again even after beating it. It sucked. What mutation did I get? I did not enjoy that fight at all. Bardic Inspiration. The twig of your bow string mimics that of a harp, empowering your allies as you shoot. That sounds like a fucking multiplayer thing. I didn't even have Mythorism activated too. That's crazy. Didn't even have Mythorism. I completely forgot to equip it. Alright, let's see what these parts do. First attempt. It's not a hard fight, it's just the fucking summons with the fucking drones. But I was super lucky about the fact that with the fact that I did get to continue where I left off, or not continue where I left off, but I didn't continue where I left off, and went back to where before the fight started. Used about 20 bandages, 2 Wasp antidotes, didn't use any food other than the donuts. We did get really close there at the beginning to dying. I can't stand that boss, so I really hope I don't have to fight it again later on. That really was bogus, I'm gonna be honest. I explained all about it last time, why I hate it. I'm just gonna say I hate the fact that you have to worry more about the drone than the boss itself. Because the freaking will summon the dang drone to heal it. And it does a lot of healing. Which is really annoying. Does a lot of healing. Fortunately, the drones don't take a lot of damage. They take about pretty much everything it summons takes 3 hits. But the drone can heal itself, so it could take 4 or even 5 hits if you're not paying attention. But yeah, I think the best way to do it once it starts to fight it, once it starts summoning the drones, is like try to get in some hits during their attack phase instead of waiting every time for it to land. I couldn't imagine doing that with a two-handed weapon because you had to parry everything.
With that roly-poly, they're not as cute as they look.
It might go a little bit faster, but it'll definitely take a lot more healing items than I brought. Of Apex Predator. Yeah. I didn't even use that. I could have traded that for anything. I didn't even use a weapon a boss weapon. Alright, that's 3. That was probably the easiest, honestly. It was still pretty hard, only because it summoned. If it was just the boss itself, then that would have been by far the easiest, and I probably wouldn't have even died the first time. But that's the only boss that's taken me 2 attempts to beat it. Definitely the most annoying and probably, in my opinion, the worst boss, but it's also the easiest. Not where I wanted to go. We'll go in here and figure out what each part does and what kind of weapons we can make in armor. We might make the boss weapon. I don't know if it's any good though. It's probably a spear if I would assume. Like a stinger spear type deal. There's a milk molar somewhere nearby. A bow. Boss sauce. Hey yo. So we unlocked the bard's bow basically. I'm guessing that's the cannot talk. I'm guessing the mutation is specific to this bow only. Requires 2 wasp wings and 2 wasp queen chunks to both entertain and defend yourself gracefully in the queen's court. I didn't even use bows. Definitely the best bow in the game in terms of damage. I haven't really been using bows though. Let's see what armor it makes. So we have the Bard's Tutor. This is what kind of armor is this? Is this light? I'm assuming it's light. Where do you see if it's light or not? It says medium armor. So it's this is light. Armor said does bardic discouragement and waspoid. Don't know if any of those are good, to be honest. So far the only armor that I'm really considering getting is these 2. Assassin's Mask, which I'm guessing does bleed for all your weapons. Or the Mask of the Mother Demon. But this is light and this is heavy. But this does 2 different effects. Waspoid. I don't know if that makes it like wasp friendly or something. I don't know. Running hell crafting from the fireplace. I'll probably either do that or this or this. Probably the Broodmother one because I really do not feel like fighting. I really don't want to fight the Mantis again. That sucked. Alright, so back. Honestly, I wouldn't mind fighting the Wasp Queen again because it was so easy. But I hate its fight, so I don't really. I'm not going to. None of it's. I'll craft its bow and that's it. I really don't care about its armor set. I guess I completely passed it.
looks good from here.
So these ever charge cold chunks. As for armor, I was gonna go with the mother demon things, but I'm gonna have to kill the brood mother again. I'm out of brood mother chunks. I'm guessing this makes you do bleed for all your weapons, or is it like bleed resistance and this is like poison resistance? I feel like a lot more enemies do bleed. Well, this has poison coating. I'm assuming this allows you to do that effect, so like you can do poison with any weapon with that. And this one you can do bleed. I don't know which one's more dangerous. Voice crack. The scythe would be cool too, but it also works as an axe. Yoked blows, I'm guessing that makes it do more criticals. I don't know how much how good the scythe is though. I'm not really trying to grind bosses right now. Oh, we'll kill the broodmother again. We get some Everchar cold chunks for that. So I can smelt things faster. But next up is... Another thing too is that you can't really upgrade too many things because there's only a limited amount of like sturdy for supreme.
I'm burning up.
You know what I mean?
Too hot, even for me.
Wait a bitch.
It poisoned me.
I'll let that hit me. Oh, a close call. That fucking wolf spotter. Maybe with the heavy hitting poison. Alright, we got the Everchar chunks. Now we just gotta build the next smelter or whatever, the cooking stove, whatever. Oh, I forgot what it's called. We don't know what to do with the rest of this episode, I guess. Figure out what we're gonna do next time. The only thing left to do is the super mixer. Unless I want to go around getting mutations, which I really don't care about. I'd like to find some of the recipes for weapons, like the sour axe. That can be really useful. I don't really use arrows that much. I need to make some more, to be honest. Some more crow arrows, though. I'm not gonna... Feather arrows. I don't have any more feathers? Whack. Thought I had a bunch of feathers left. I haven't even seen feathers up here. A bunch of them spawns in the haze, though. Did I make it mighty? I did not want to make it mighty. I guess we can fight the mother demon again. Then might start making her armor. We have Wasp though too, so when she poisoned us, I'll have that. We're gonna have to make some webs though, some silk rope. We're gonna need the Coltana for this. Something to entertain y'all for the rest of the episode. I do need to kill the mother demon so I can make her set of armor, because that's probably what I'm going to use for maybe the rest of the game. Either that or I really don't know what the Wasp Queen's armor does, but I'm probably going to use, if I'm going to use, I'm probably going to use Wasp armor for the rest of the game, and it's either going to be the Mantis or the Broodmother. I'm really leaning towards the Broodmother. Personally. Because for one, the Broodmother's armor looks fucking sick. I really can't use both because I don't even know how many Supreme plates are left to get, because like quartzite and marble don't spawn indefinitely. There's no way to craft Supreme stuff. So I think I have a lot more Supreme plating than I do Supreme whetstones, because you use the Supreme whetstones to make the jewels and stuff. So I'll probably have more Supreme plating, so armor isn't really a huge deal, I guess.
Nasty coming in.
Yeah, that sucked me in. I'll take you because bombardier parts are used to make repair glue. But now that I like understood the fight a little bit better, it was a lot easier. But still, the drones were super annoying, so I had to like pretty much beeline towards them to kill them. We're gonna have 2 boss fights in one here, guys. Put this in the Broodmother. Once we make it to there, we should be almost in the haze right now. Actually, why the fuck am I heading back here when I don't even have the BLT? Holy shit, what a waste of fucking time. Why did I think I'd already crafted it? Story of my life right there, doing meaningless shit. No, I literally was about to walk all the way to the arena until it just popped in my head that I never even bothered to make the sole item that is used to summon the boss. Now, I already made it to the hedge, now I gotta walk all the way back. And then back here. Oh my gosh. Seriously, I can't run this guy either.
I don't feel so good.
Alright guys, we made it back to the house. Unfortunately, wasted a few minutes of time. So we need to make the Broodmother BLT, which we need ladybug parts and thistle needles. We can get ladybug parts from just killing the ladybirds. Luckily for thistle, there's a place we can get it right here. And also luckily there is ladybirds all over this area, but watch me not be able to find them. Now that I need them. Ladybird larva.
It's hot.
What a bitch. I see them all the time near this entrance of the little larva cave. I hear one, there's 2 of them right there. Or started juggling me. Yeah, right when I blocked, because I wanted to get that parry. Unblocked because I wanted to get the parry. Did they not give me ladybug parts? They gave me ladybug heads. Fuck. That's so annoying. That's really annoying, actually. I might not be able to fight the Broodmother this episode, guys. We'll see, though. We still got time. Depends on how fast I find a ladybug. I really thought that they gave me ladybug parts, but neither one of them did. So I don't know anymore. I'm not gonna waste my time fighting them, though. You really find ladybugs pretty much anywhere down here. There's one. We need 2 parts. Just to be sure I get what I want. I'm gonna have a dissection expert. There we go. Don't know if that really helped that much, but I feel like it did. That was quick enough, so we should be alright. Hopefully we have enough bandages, but with the Wasp we should be fine, because not only will that heal me quite a bit, but also cure the poison I get from the broodmother. Alright. Broodmother BLTs being made. Can I sleep? Yes. Just gonna speed up that process, expedite it a bit.
Just like a fruit pounder.
Okay. Now, let's head to the broodmother. I'm gonna run all the way to the hedge over there. Wish there was a faster way to travel. I really wish fast travel was in the game. I mean, I know the area isn't super big, but it's just annoying for me to like run across the map to fight something.
That was refreshing.
Especially with all the enemies that attack you on the way. Not as bad down here as it is up there, but it still gets fucking annoying having to taking damage from like wasps and shit. I guess my theory was wrong though about the ants. Like I thought maybe that if all the ant queens were dead, that they would all disappear. Clearly the red ants don't seem to be affected by their queen being dead. The original reason I thought that was because when I killed the black ant queen, every soldier ant in the area despawned. So that was weird. Also, I'm thinking about it while I'm down here. Look out for feathers, so I can make feather arrows. Get there, voice crack. Because in my opinion, they're better than the split ones because they have higher velocity. Alright guys, I've finally made it back to the broodmother's den. We're gonna see how quickly we can beat this boss. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Hopefully I won't die. I'd be pretty upset if I die, honestly. Last time I fought this boss, we did it first try. This time it's gonna be the third time fighting it. Maybe first try it a second time. Oh shit.
I've been poisoned.
Yeah, I thought I blocked that for sure.
I've been poisoned.
That tag is so annoying. Because of how much damage it does and how hard it is to tell when she's about to do it. Oh, for sure that was a parry.
I don't feel so good. I'm pretty sure I'm poisoned or something funny.
You're not dead. Oh shit. Okay, I'm good, 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 good.
It's poisoned.
First try again. Still only have enough for one piece of armor. Let's run back real quick and see what we can make. Almost fell right off. I mean, I guess it wouldn't really even matter. Yeah, that's pretty much been that entire fight fucking poisoned. Yeah, not really a hard fight. I don't know why I struggled with it so much in the first time. Really not a difficult fight at all. I wasn't even really getting your timing down. I did, though. I will admit I probably would have died without Wasp dope on that first early on there. I got like really low on health.
It's no women crime, but it's better than nothing.
I got pretty low on health there and probably was about to die to poison. Might have been able to escape narrowly if I would have ran away and just spammed bandages. But overall, not a very difficult fight at all.
Squish that mosquito.
Hard to tell which one's easier, the Wasp Queen or the Brood Mother at this point. I still want to say the Wasp Queen because without the summon, I would have definitely had an easier time fighting it. Because its attacks are pretty easy to telegraph. It's just that one attack where it shoots out those bombs constantly is the only attack that the Wasp Queen has that like I actually struggle to dodge. Because how many shoots out and how big the AoEs are. But other than that, the entire list of attacks in its catalog is pretty easy. Especially with the shield, all you have to do is block them. Now with a two-handed weapon, I don't know. I don't know if I would have done as easy as well against it. But salty Club of the Mother Demon might be really good against it. Definitely would speed that fight up. So if you can really get a hang of the attacks and parry effectively, I could definitely see that being a being beaten even faster. Alright guys, I'm back on the way to the house for the final time this episode. Next time we'll probably go ahead and take on the final super mixer of the game, but we can make the Mask of the Mother Demon. I think that's about it. Yeah, we need to fight it a couple more times to make the full set. From the looks of it. Because we need one or two more times. Venom coating? It's usually better to go bulky than sleek in this game. So I've heard
All
anyway.
geared up.
Oh, no longer need this helmet anymore. Served me well though. I've had that helmet for a while. Looks sick though. Anyway guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was definitely a lot less frustrating than the last one with me dying to the Wasp Queen at the very end. I was so fortunate that it did not save for some reason. I don't know if it's because I was under attack or I was taking damage or what it was, but it did not save when I super quit like it usually does. So it did not save to the end of the boss fight, and I got to start back at the beginning again, beat it My first attempt in this episode, I guess technically my second attempt. Well, I guess it is my second attempt, and yeah, it wasn't nearly as bad once I figured it out. So I was just still summoning with the drones is terrible, man. I could only imagine how bad it is on the hardest difficulty where they summon, I think, more than just like a drone and 2 more wasps, and I would, without a lot of prep, I couldn't imagine doing this boss. So we're without a team, but anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video as always, and I'll see you guys in another one. Peace.